The story of PJ Pencil. Pencil Paradise was all hustle and bustle about the arrival of a new addition to their kingdom. That day, the population increased by one beautiful baby pencil. While cuddling their firstborn, Penelope and Peter saw that PJ was extra special. His tip was, well, a little skew. That didn't bother them at all, though. They were just so grateful for the biggest gift ever. As PJ got older, he realized that he looked different from his pencil friends. Although the little friends looked at him funny and gossiped behind his back, PJ loved going to Pencil Toads. He always heard the whispers. Look at his funny tip. PJ will never be a real pencil. How will he ever draw with that skew tip? Every night, his parents had to explain to him that he was special and that they loved him very, very much. One day, PJ had had enough. There and then, he decided that he was going to become something else. He thought and pondered his situation, and then he came up with a brilliant idea. He was going to be a racing car. As he raced off, he soon realized that it wasn't the greatest idea at all. His tip kept getting stuck in the ground. PJ was devastated. He decided not to give up. He started scratching his head and came up with another bright idea. If he became a plane, his tip couldn't get stuck in the ground. He immediately made himself wings and climbed onto the roof of Pencil Toad's preschool. He jumped and, you guessed it, he crashed straight into the ground. His tip was just too heavy and unbalanced. While recovering from his fall at home, PJ noticed the submarine posters on his wall, and that's when it dawned on him. He could be a submarine. He grabbed all his gear and raced down to the beach. He didn't hesitate, but jumped straight into the water. He obviously didn't think it through. Being made of wood, he floated. A submarine is only a submarine if it can sink below the waves. Despondent, PJ walked back home. He thought about what a disappointment he was and that he didn't fit in anywhere. A single tear ran down his pencil cheek. Suddenly, he remembered that his mom and dad always spoke about King Pencil that loved everyone in Pencil Paradise. He decided that he will visit the king because the king must surely know what he could become. Do you know what the king told him? PJ, have you tried being a pencil? PJ was flabbergasted. He never considered being a pencil. He immediately started writing and drawing. And you know what? PJ was really, really good at drawing and writing. He was happier than ever.